We get 'em up for everything. We get 'em up. That's what we say. We get 'em up for everything, because everything's here to save the day with some Deftones. That was a pretty good one, Avery. Kind of a little different, little doo-woppy, little snapping in there and stuff. Avery Faye coming in here says you got to do Gore from the album. I think it's called Gore. I'll be the first one to tell you this is an era I don't know anything about. Ohms, I've given a couple listens to. Diamond Eyes was the last time that I was fully immersed. I'm hearing great things about Private Music, the brand spanking new record, which we just did a video for Infinite Source this week on the channel. But Avery Faye says you got to hear the song Gore from the record, 2016's Gore. So we're going to learn about Deftones here and then give them a good listen. I've seen them 5 or 6 times. I saw them way back before they had a record out even. Then I saw them when they had the first record, Adrenaline, out. They opened for 311, which I thought was strange, but still enjoyed myself. Have a mint in. And I saw them several times after that, up to the White Pony album, I want to say. Learn about them? Go for it. Deftones. Sacramento, California, I believe. 17.3 million monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. If I asked you to pause this video right now, could you name them? My Own Summer has 529 million plays here on Spotify. Damn it. Change. I watched you change. 626 million plays. Sex Tape. Can't remember that one all that well. That's got 425 million plays. So there's 425 million people that say, we know it well. Cherry Waves. I don't know that either. 352 million plays. And then Be Quiet and Drive. And I know that one. 436 million plays. These guys like to get hundreds of millions of plays. It's like, yeah, 4 million plays is kind of fun, and 40 million plays is kind of fun, but 400 million kind of plays is kind of fun too. Look into the album. Don't mind the coughing in the other room. Yeah, look into the albums, see what they put out. Adrenaline, I owned it, 1994. 1997's Around the Fur, White Pony, 1999, Deftones, self-titled. That's where I kind of scampered away for a little while. And then B-Sides and Rarities and Saturday Night Wrist, I didn't know much of that. And then I said, what are them old Deftone doing over there these days? And I heard Diamond Eyes. And I said, hey. Then they got one called Covers, then Koi no Yokan, and I don't know anything from that. You got Gore, I don't know anything from that. And Ohms, the 2020 album, I do remember a couple of tunes that we did from that on the first listens. White Pony 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, and then brand spanking new record Private Music that just came out in 2025. And let's see, none of the new album was in that top 5. Isn't that interesting? I really thought that what we've done so far was pretty good. Look into related artists for this band. This will take you down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. Be curious, maybe this is bands that they've toured with. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to tell you if they've toured with some of these because I've seen them. Superhaven. We've done them on the channel. They're kind of a new shoegaze, new metal, shoegazy, heavy, riff-heavy band. We've done them. Korn. Alice in Chains. Slipknot. Pierce the Veil. The Biscuit Boys. Limp Bizkit. The Smashing Pumpkins. They are in good company here, I'll tell you that. Radiohead. Radiohead's a band I thought would be like Metallica, that's like, you don't put us in lists of artists and shit like that. We're better than that. Had a band called Wisp. Hey, Chevelle. We just did Comfortable Liar this Sunday. If you're totally immersed into this channel, you know that. Typo Negative. Here's a band I don't like very much, System of a Down. And if you're fully immersed in this channel, you know exactly why I have issues with System of a Down, and it's not them as people. It's the guitar player that I had in a band, and he went balls deep in System of a Down. And he would have went balls deep in all of them if he had the chance. But I couldn't listen to that music no more. Avery, I'm sorry about all this balls deep business. Let's get over that. We're going to listen to the song Gore from Deftones right here, right now. And we're going to sit here and we're going to like it and we're going to love it. I mean, all Deftones is pretty good, right? Is there anything you've listened to from them where you go, that's crap-a-roni? I mean, there's plenty of bands you could do that to where you go, that album right there is complete shit. But is this band one of those? I don't know. Gore, I've never heard it. It's third to the bottom of the track of the Gore record. Here we go. I love Abe's drumming. He sinks it in the pocket, as we say. In the pocket playing. Want to look? This is sounding like it's going to be a long one. Four minutes. 4 minutes plus. It's 2016. Almost got that Sleep Token gank in their sound off this record. Sleep Token like Gore. Gives you that nervousness, that energy, that frantic. Doesn't this sound like that's a I'm not saying Sleep Token stole their sound from the Gore record Deftones, I didn't. Two is about Al Strummer from Sleep Token. So is 8. There'd be plenty of mustard all over this if it was 2 doing it. Lots of cymbals. It's not bad. You know, it's inspired. Key change. One day I think about Deftones, they've always had a beat-heavy, tight rhythm section. Oh, rest in peace to Chi, whom I saw every time I saw him. Kind of screaming back there in the background. Yeah. The song is called Gore, though. Gotta have what sounds like a woman screaming. You're like, oh, it's coming to an end. No, got a minute. They're going doom sludge. They say Shane doesn't, Deftones are saying, Shane doesn't think we can go deep south, down to Louisiana, do some sludge. We're going to show him right now. I never said that, guys. You can do sludge, I'm hearing it. So I've run out of words here. Just do another scream like you've been doing. 20 seconds. Gotta fade that out. Deftones have a lot of that. Because they gotta do something creepy and weird at the end like this. Is that a submarine? Attention, all units. Oh, they just started in a Phantom Bride. Inside of this sacred. That's what he said. Inside of the sacred. Phantom Bride. That literally, faded right into this beautiful thing that they were starting to do there. What say you? Yeah, that's the first time I'd ever heard that. It was pretty not bad. It's not my go-to. Avery, I'll tell you this right now. I'm either going way back or I'm going to that private music to see what that's all about. I don't know that I'm going to 2016 for anything, really. What would you ever go back to anything to 2016 for? Nothing, really. Any of them years, right? We're all past it. It's all behind us. Get it out, all of it. Flush it. Whew. Avery, get down there and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am an absolutely yum fan for Deftones. I love everything. I'm a true fan and not a false fan like you are because I like Gore, all the records that they've done, even the covers album that they did, everything. I love it all, and I've proven that on my own Deftones I Love It All channel. It's called I Love Deftones Forever. And over there on my channel, I prove it day after day when I do videos about Deftones and how much I love them. So all-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. How many times have you seen Deftones live? I feel like these guys are one of them Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Rush type bands where it's how many times have you seen them as opposed to just once. And it's perfectly fine. Spoiler alert. If you've seen them once, you've seen them. I mean, you haven't seen the newer songs, but unless you just saw them this last year, but it's great. Or get over here and say, I don't like it a lot, Shane. I give Chino and the boys credit because they're very talented and they put a beautiful catalog of music that is literally doing better than it did when it first came out. And they were still at the top of their game, but they didn't quite fit that niche of nu metal. They weren't quite there. They were going with the Korns and stuff like that, but even I was going, I don't really put them in that. I put them over there with Catherine Will and the Shoegaze and stuff like that. I put them over there with Glassjaw and stuff like that, not with the Korn and the nu metal so much. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, well, hot potatoes, I'd love to do it for you. Just like I love doing Avery's requests. Any old time they put them in, I get to them as fast as I can. So you can hit them links. Now, those links down there also, you can just give me cold, hard cash. You can hit me on the PayPal and say, Shane, I want to buy you dinner tonight. I want to buy you and someone special to you a nice night out on the town. And you can buy yourself 2 portions. If you don't have that special someone to go anywhere with, you can buy yourself 2 full portions and have both. So send the money for 2 full portions. But get down there in those links, or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you. That's it. Avery, I love you. You know I do. You're wonderful. There's your thumbs. Great. Gore. Deftones.